Alright, what is up guys? Here we are today with a ladder deck from Copycat. I'd probably play Pitbull instead of Slingshot. I don't really like Slingshot, but this is the deck I've been given. Slingshot's pretty good on these two maps, although it costs 60, man. Oh, this unit. Alright, anyway, pretty standard, gonna be a Razorback missile deck mostly. This is actually very, I mean, like, if you put Pitbull in, this is basically like, this is the Razorback deck I used to play a lot. Actually, this is, because Liang was busted. So we're basically just playing Strong Arm. I actually don't know if we're meant to be playing Strong Arm. Let me check. Let me check what command.
Ready to roll.
It might not actually be a Strong Arm deck. No, it's a Jackson deck. Okay, so it's literally just like Slingshot instead of Pitbull is like the only change on what I would do from a pretty standard Razorback deck. Alright, here we go. Let's see how it goes. I think the deck's obviously pretty good. I mean, like, I would play a deck like this on ladder. I just wouldn't play Slingshot.
Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I think we'll go Harvester first. Go, if you're opening barracks, Harvester first is usually pretty safe.
Building online.
You got it. Rifleman, lead the way.
Now that tech has been nerfed as well, like the extra few seconds of stall doesn't really matter.
Infantry ready.
Like the economy's nerfed, so tech is less powerful. So the extra few seconds of stall doesn't matter as much as it used to. So then the like extra couple of seconds of getting a unit sooner can be very relevant. Alright, so we're gonna go double rifle.
Rifleman, marching order. Infantry ready.
Yeah, gonna put them together for this flamer. Gonna get a third rifle because we're still a little ways away from our Razorback. So then we're probably gonna go Razorback next. He makes another flamer now, and then we'll go Razorback. At least that's what I assume is gonna happen.
Unit lost.
Yep, there it is.
Talk to me.
Oh, I should have gone missile instead of rifle because I'm following up Razorback and just always want to combo those two units. But obviously, this flamer's gonna get tracked. This flamer's gonna get tracked. Now we'll start making some missiles.
Yes, Commander. You can be my wingman. I am dangerous. Strafing targets. Going ballistic.
This guy needs to make something that isn't a flamer.
Ripping him up.
Oh, there we go. That's something that isn't a flamer.
Going ballistic.
So we'll go sling here. Try and defend our Razorback.
Strafing targets. Let's copy that.
Oh no, live Razorback, live! Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's get the sling and then we'll get a fresh Razorback. Except with pop cap. One of the issues. Oh, I meant. Oops. That was supposed to be a Razorback. One of the issues with playing a deck of this nature, you do get pop capped on single-use units. Like almost all of my units have a single role. Slingshot is anti-air, Razorback's anti-infantry, Mohawk's anti-vehicle. So you end up having like the wrong unit out, and then it doesn't do anything. Like Slingshot when he has no air, or Razorback when he has no infantry.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we'll go half first again. I don't feel particularly threatened when I'm opening rifleman.
Building online.
I will go head down here though, just in case there is something heading across. So this map has these like lakes, which Slingshot's hover is actually pretty good on these maps. He was in fact bike rushing me, but he went to the wrong tile. Feels the worst, man. I'm gonna try and lock his bikes in against my missiles. Alright, we got two of them.
Unit ready.
Ready for action. Unit ready.
Building
I'm gonna
online.
look to get this Razorback out ASAP.
Let's go. Rifle. Squad reporting. Infantry ready.
Yeah, he's got a ton of rifles.
Ready to launch.
Unit
And then we'll
ready.
follow up with some more missiles.
Unit lost.
And you think I'm reckless?
Unit lost.
Splash, baby. Forward.
Oops, didn't do that.
I've got bogeys all over me.
I'm gonna get the missiles around this river.
Strafing, you can be my waiting order. Go to the danger zone. Talk to me. Under fire. Keep fighting. Spark, you can be mine. Ripping him up. Let's give him the bird.
Alright, there we go.
Let's go. Moving out. Yes, Commander.
Missile launched.
Razorback ready to stream.
Unit ready.
Probably gonna go for my harvester. I don't even care about a single bike going for my harvester. That doesn't do anything.
Best in the
I just ignore it.
Let's go. Yes, Commander. Razorback ready to strafe.
Building online.
To the danger zone.
Unit enhanced.
Just gonna make this wall of missiles and then, you know. Oh, Chuggy. Okay, that's a good counter. Alright, so we're gonna go Predator now that he has Chuggy.
Crystals are calling.
I actually want these guys to die, so I'm leaving them in the ground. Alright, there we go. Predator. Probably want to boost it as well, because this Chuggy's an issue. It needs to be dealt with. Alright, looks like we got him pretty easily. And the single bike is still on my harvester, hasn't killed it. Just wasting a pop cap for our opponent.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Crystals are calling.
Building online.
Riflemen, lead the way.
BMCB is opened with the wheels. I think we're happy with like stalling a little bit against wheel opening.
Unit ready.
Wheel opening means we probably need to go Mohawk, I would guess. Yeah, Mohawk makes the most sense. Although he's gone buggy now, so maybe I go Predator. I'll think about it. I'll see what the board state looks like. We'll see how much stall we can get. Because Predator's a little bit slower to clean stuff up. But it is better against buggy. Yeah, Predator's better, but I don't know if it'll actually be... I don't know if it'll get to the field in time. Like, to actually go and kill buggies and these wheels before the missile fires. Predator might be too slow. Kinda looks like I'm gonna have to use the boost to try and speed it up. Yeah, you can see how the Predator's like a little bit slow. We're just about gonna get there with the boost. Without the boost, we've had no chance. Right, well, Predator beats the Scorpion as well, so I'm not too worried about this fight. He's also shooting the rifles, so I beat him by even more. Alright, cool. Just do that. Predator would have been too slow against someone aggressively charging the missile though. Like this Predator was barely fast enough.
Slingshot.
Predator getting grounded. Rifle will secure the area. Tank division.
Ready for action.
Here comes the barracks, so we're gonna get the Razorback.
Affirmative.
I'll put this back here, I
Yes,
think.
Commander.
Quite a lot of his deck is getting, like, he feels like he needs the Banshee to kill a lot of things in my deck. So the slingshot shutting down the Banshee is a big deal here. Well, I only really killed like one Banshee, but yeah. Obviously, like, the fact that he just stops making Banshees is relevant as well. Now he's going to try and wheel spam. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I mean, it was never going to be enough, right? We could easily make a Mohawk, and we have the Razorback here. Yeah, it was never going to do it.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Right, obviously get the harvester down here. It's very important on this map. Oh, we're against Coda Dad. Scream snipe. I have no idea what Coda Dad's playing. He's got a rifle
Unit
open out.
ready.
They don't stand a chance. Move out. Infantry moving out.
He didn't move his half. Big mistake. Big mistake, Coda Dad.
Marching orders received.
When the first Plebeian impact runs out, he's going to have no income for a reasonably long time whilst his harvester moves.
Building online. Unit ready.
Copy that.
We've both gone Razorback. It's cute.
Unit lost.
Going ballistic. Taking her there. Riflemen
Unit lost.
strafing over.
Now I want to go
Building
Sling.
online.
He has Missile. I don't really want to go Missile against a Razorback. I'm just going to save for the Slingshot.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Anti-air.
Razorback ready to strafe.
We've gone Pitbull. I wish I had Pitbull. I would have definitely gone Pitbull if I'd had Pitbull.
Nuclear missile launched.
Alright, well let's back the Sling up and then get a Predator tank. You making use of that hover there, GG. Hover OP.
Slingshot. Take slingshot gun.
Unit lost.
Ready for action.
Unit ready.
So he's gonna maybe push my half. No, he's going for the Predator.
Watching the horizon.
Armor moving out. Gonna hit me.
Slingshot.
Yes, Commander. Strafing over.
Easy pickings. Ready for action. Slingshot moving.
A weak Razorback. I'm a maverick up the. Let's get in the bird.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Not sure that Orca was the right choice against the sling defended missiles. Probably wanted to try and get at the slingshot with it, but with the missiles in the way, it's too hard.
Ready? I'm Dr. McCoppy's best in the business.
Feels like we got it pretty locked up here.
Missile
Nice.
launched.
Kind of like semi-fortressing with this slingshot here.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Time to harvest.
Panda Peter.
Building online.
What's up, Panda Peter? Rifles? Rifles, you say?
You
I
got
see
it.
your rifles, and I raise you one additional rifle squad. Ah, interesting. Interesting, sir. I see you call. Well then, I guess I raise one more rifle squad.
Rifleman
Bike
ready.
squadron, you fool.
Open.
That is kind of annoying. I also just accidentally missed it attacking
Unit
it.
lost.
It would have been fine if I'd got in there, but the bike squadron blocked me before I was able to move in. The bikes do lose to the rifles though, so yeah, I do end up winning this rifle war. I don't really understand why people go like random bike in a rifle war. It always makes me think they must have chuggy, because like they're trying to just transition out of rifles so they can chuggy and kill all your rifles. There's cat shit. That is not a chuggy. But yeah, as you can see, the bikes did not beat the rifles. They did not emerge victorious this day.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Rifleman ready.
Unit ready.
Just block this until the missiles arrive.
Ready. Rifleman awaiting orders. Reporting. Infantry reporting. Charge!
Sling anti-air. Watching them
Unit
arrive.
lost.
Then we'll go Razorback.
Building online.
Strafing over.
Slingshot.
Strafing targets. Yes, Commander. Right, move out. Razorback.
Watching.
I'm a maverick of the sky.
Random mutants. Feels bad, man.
Unit ready.
Squad here, sir. Missile squad reporting. Await mission squad. Rolling. Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I'm a maverick.
We'll go Predator against the stealth tank. We're probably going to do the sling. Nope, actually Predator for the Razorback.
Predator. Oh, Predator en route. Going? Yes, Predator.
Oh, here come the mutants. Uh-oh,
Unit enhanced.
send this back.
Unit ready.
I think we're going to be in time though.
Rocket launched.
Here's Batman.
Major structural damage received.
Commander. Await. Got it. Document.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Best to strafing over.
Unit lost.
Scavengers, unlucky man. Feels bad to have scavengers in your deck. They're so bad against everything. Their combat potential is just so much worse than missiles and lasers. It's like actually a crushing problem for that unit. How bad they perform in combat. We'll get another Razorback because this one's definitely going to die. Patch up on the base? Yeah, they fixed that, mate, sorry.
Nuclear missile
Unlucky, my
launched.
dude. Unlucky.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Crystals are calling.
Denise.
Building
I
online.
feel like we played this
Unit
this
ready.
person recently.
Gotta die
Ooh,
sometime.
Buggy first. Is this Buggy Bike Rush?
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Marching
Alright.
orders received.
Meat grinder coming up.
We're gonna block these bikes whilst we wait for missiles to beat the
Unit
buggy.
lost. Unit ready.
Ready for action. Infantry ready. Riflemen awaiting
We're
orders.
gonna need to tech switch to beat these buggies probably.
Unit ready.
I guess we're going Mohawk because the Predator's gonna be
Our
too
base
slow.
is under attack.
That'll blow up nice.
Unit
We'll probably
lost.
just spam missiles. Yeah, we probably just spam missiles until we can hold off the bikes.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Mission ready to load. Awaiting moving out.
Unit ready.
Ready for action.
Alright, missiles pretty strong against rushes. Confirmed.
Mission arrow. Mission forward. Mark.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Now we're gonna push there. Oh, hello. That is that's not a harvester. That is some rifles. I thought they'd go harvester now. Maybe they just pull no halving. We're gonna go Razorback, obviously. Clean up these rifles.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Right. Considering they tech switch, there's just no way they have a harvester, which means this game is basically over now.
Best in the business. Yes, to the danger zone.
Unit ready.
Predator on, Razorback ready to strike.
Yeah, they're trying to sneak around to the hall. Because they have no money. No outs, no money. GG, thanks for playing.
Tank division.
Unit lost.
Oh, now the slingshot's paying dividends. No, wait, the Banshee's already dead. Oh, it isn't dead.
Slingshot's guns on
Boom. Slingshot. OP, let's go. Great work, slingshot.
They're floating out.
Best in the business.
Unit enhanced.
Great work.
Unit lost.
Huge fan. I mean, this is what happens when you fail a rush, right? You fully commit to it. You're just so dead.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we got bike rush last time. I don't know if that's likely to happen again. Like,
Building online.
I feel like once you fail a bike rush, going for it again is pretty insane.
Unit ready.
But nope, no, they don't care. They're gonna do it anyway. Alright, well. That just seems like a mildly insane strategy. Like, you literally just done it and lost the game. Surely your opponent is even more likely to be expecting it now.
Unit ready. Warning. Our base is
Alright,
under
well,
attack.
once the bikes are dealt with, we just win, right? I'm gonna keep shooting the bikes until at least 2 of them are dead. Yeah.
Unit ready.
Alright, GG again. Exactly the same scenario, like... This happened last game, like what did you think was gonna happen this game? Like I wasn't gonna defend properly again? I mean... I don't know, man. These are not good rush maps either. I know they're gonna go rifles now as well, so I'm just gonna stall and wait for Razorback.
Building online. Unit ready.
Yep.
You can be strafing over.
I think that this person does not recognize they're playing against the same person they played against last game.
Unit ready.
Yes, let's give them the
Because they're just doing exactly the same thing, and like, I'm just doing exactly the same thing to counter them.
rotors hit. I am dangerous.
Unit lost.
Navigating, ripping them up.
Yeah, this one's over again. Yeah, I just surrendered this time, makes sense. 2 games in a row, it feels
Enemy
bad.
base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received. Building online.
Moving out. Rifleman ready. Move out.
Unit ready.
Move.
We'll push 2 rifles in.
Rifleman, I'm on it. Reporting. Rifleman, infantry moving out. They don't stand a chance.
Unit ready.
Move out.
Looks like I'm gonna lose this rifle fight. I would have lost the rifle fight very slightly if his 3rd rifle had actually joined the fight, but it didn't.
Report. You marching or
I'm able to win with a 3v2. Ooh, hello shots.
Rifleman,
Scary.
infantry rifleman awaiting orders.
Back out with a Razorback.
Affirmative. Report. Move.
That guy's dead down here. This guy here I want to preserve. Send him up
Unit
here.
lost.
And we follow it with missiles, because that's what you follow up a Razorback with.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, Talon? That is the best counter, I think. That beats both the missiles and the Razorback.
Unit ready.
So we're gonna need double missile here. This Talon. I'm actually gonna boost a boosted missile does a really good job against Talons. I learned the other day. Probably a little while ago that I learned it now, but yeah. I was surprised at how much the boost can impact that matchup.
Unit lost.
Like the missile, because the missile just gets like the extra shots off and just wrecks the Talon.
Danger zone.
Alright, now we're gonna go with Sling, which should shut down the Talons. That's the idea, the theory.
Talk to me.
Slingshot floating out.
Best in infantry.
Did not mean to suicide. Well, this rifle's dead now. Didn't mean to suicide him, but he's done for now.
Yes, command. Affirmative. March splash that sucker.
Now we just Razorback missile with a sling
Enhanced.
to
Unit
cover against the
lost.
Talons. That should be everything we've seen so far from his deck.
Taking her there.
We need to have something we haven't seen.
You can be mission squad. You got it. Splash. I am dangerous.
Ready for another
Sling
touch.
off the tile. Alright, yeah, looks like we're gonna win by a lot here. Sling just annihilates some Talons.
Unit enhanced. Nuclear
Alright,
weapon
cool.
Launched. Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Got it.
We're up against
Building online.
J-Farm.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Oh, it's not looking great. Not happy about this wheel being hit.
Rifleman ready.
Alright, cool. He didn't pressure my rifleman. I'm okay with a stall. The second missile. We can't really keep them together, sadly. There's no space down here.
Mission. Rifle. Move out.
Alright, this is fine. Ah, the triple wheel meta.
Look at the missile away. That'll blow up nice.
He actually was shooting this missile, this rifleman over here, though.
You got it.
Yeah, so this flamer is no surprise. I'm gonna get a Razorback. I don't know if we're gonna be quick enough because I saw him immediately follow up with bikes,
Awaiting orders.
which is actually kind of an odd choice because I could definitely be making something in response to the flamer like infantry, and then the bikes wouldn't do anything. Obviously, like if he knows I'm playing Razorback, the bikes are good, but I don't think he can possibly know that yet.
Unit lost. Missile launched.
All right, well, couldn't really get enough tech switches in the early game there.
Structural damage received.
Yes, Commander.
Didn't have enough time to get set up. Maybe if I'd gone, maybe I should have just gone middle with my missiles anyway.
Guy.
The barracks opening is just the strongest opening in the game. Sorry, not barracks opening. The war factory opening is the strongest opening in the game. It gives you the most, map control, puts the most pressure on the map.
Ready for strafing targets. Missile away. Yes, Commander.
All right, now we're set up. Our deck obviously gets better the later the game gets because we have a free building deck. Although I don't know what his air is yet, or if he has any air. It might be like an Inferno deck or something, in which case his deck gets pretty good late game as well. Alright, there's a Phantom, we'll get the Sling out. I really need this Razorback to live. Nice. That is a big deal.
Slingshot moving out.
That is a big deal. Except now we have to keep it alive from the bikes as well. And most of our missile wall has been removed.
Unit lost.
Ah, this is not looking good. I think we're dead here. Don't think the Razorback's gonna live long enough to get a fresh one, but yeah, we're dead. Feels bad, man.
Missile
Feels
launched.
bad. I really wish this was a pit bull. If this was a pit bull, it would be able to fight the bikes. Ah, I don't think I've ever wanted it to be a sling. I think I would have preferred it to be a pit bull every single time I've made it.
3, 2, 1. New objective
Okay.
received.
Crystals are calling.
Kind of just got out tempoed in that last game.
Unit ready.
I'm on it. Unit ready. Moving out.
The problem was the Razorback took too many hits from the Phantom. Maybe if I'd had the sling preemptively, and then he wouldn't be able to chase my Razorback. Maybe that was what I needed to do. Making a preemptive sling against someone who might not even make an air unit feels horrendous though. If it had been a pit bull, I would have been happy making it preemptively.
On it. Rifleman.
Ah, yeah, I don't see the merit of slingshot really.
Unit
It just seems
ready.
so much worse than pitbull almost every time you make it.
Ripping him up. Rifleman ready.
Like you need such a specific scenario to prefer slingshot to pitbull.
The maverick of the sky.
Let's get a mohawk.
Unit ready.
Talk to me. Yes, command. Rifle. Marching orders received. Open up. Yes, strafing targets.
Don't know what these riflemen are doing.
Lock on me. Bring in her alone. Yes, commander. Bring in her alone. Nice. Razorback.
Unit lost.
Nothing. Bring in her alone. Prepared for all. I've got firing. I've got movement. Hold on here. Unit ready.
Unit lost.
We up the Razorback. I tried really hard to kill the Razorback, which I'm surprised by. I thought he was going to follow up with lasers, given how hard he tried to kill the Razorback. But then he's gone Phantom, which is a pretty weird choice, honestly.
Going down with the ship.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Alright, so we'll get the sling,
Unit ready.
Air reload.
put it as part of the fortress. Oh my god, how did I lose that Razorback? That was just bad play by me. shouldn't have been anywhere near that Phantom. It should have been there should have been no way for him to get near it before the slingshot was set up.
Moving out. Rifleman moving out. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Gunship advancing.
Unit lost.
Firing full broadside. Mohawk moving.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Unit
We'll get a
ready.
tank for his tank.
Taking them down. We'll rip through the
Oh my god, my sling's almost dead. What even happened to it?
Unit
Just had like a single bite go up to it and it's almost dead. I guess the tick tank must have shot it as well.
Predator can.
Watching the
Tank division. Missile squad reporting.
Unit enhanced.
Alright, I think we're gonna get him here. I think we're gonna win.
ready for action.
Nuclear weapon launched.
Alright, cool. I think that's I think that was 9-1. I probably could have won the other game as well if I just like I'd gone middle right away and got better tempo against the wheels. Then maybe I could have won that game. Or if I'd preemptively slingshot, but preemptively slingshot feels very bad. Yeah, I don't think I was ever happy to have a slingshot. There was like one time I guess. We had this one game on flooded fields where our opponent made a ton of talons, and the slingshot killed like 4 of them, which a pitbull might struggle to do. Otherwise, I was just sad it was a slingshot every single time I made it, because I really just wanted a pitbull to have more mobility. Yeah, so that's the way that goes, I guess. The deck is alright. I personally just really don't like slingshots. Like, I really don't like them. I don't like playing them. I don't like playing against them. I don't think they're a good design unit. So I just avoid them. I'm not saying that everyone should. Like, I don't like them, but it doesn't mean you have to not like them. I know other people who do really like slingshot and play it, and, you know, fair enough to them, but I'm not one of those people. I would always play pitbull instead. I think pitbull's just so much better. Has so many more options available when you play a pitbull. So much more mobile, does 2 things. It's just an amazing unit. Like, not playing pitbull just seems crazy to me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that anyway, and I'll see you next time.